first sin ever committed was not in the Garden of Eden. The first sin ever committed happened in heaven. He created 3 archangels. Michael, who's responsible for warfare. Gabriel, who's responsible for delivering messages. Lucifer, who was responsible for worship. And then the first sin entered into the heart of a being, pride.
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to SBD Mondays, Season 3, Episode 4. Kicking it off with a shit squat. Yeah, I failed this miserably. If I don't sound that great, it's because I am sick, unfortunately. Got it right when I got back home. Honestly, this was probably the worst session I've ever had. First the fail on the squat, and then I barely get it the second time. I get it, but barely. And then 335, slow as heck. Everything slow. But I kept pushing through. I was like, I'm not gonna just give up and go home. I'm just finish it out. Hopefully I can make the best of what it is. Yeah, so 335 for 3, and then I think the last back down is 300. 2 sets, 3 reps. The first set of 300, you'll see on the last rep, it like shifts down my back at the top, and I thought it was gonna fall. So I kind of panicked and corrected it. Thankfully it didn't actually fall down, but it hurt my left shoulder a little bit, and I got a little worried that I might have ripped something, but nah, it was fine, perfectly fine. We got last set of 300, and then a 2x5 of 275 pounds. I don't know, squats was not it today. Just wasn't moving the way I wanted it to. I was really hoping 370 would fly, but obviously it didn't. Failed and then went back to it and it moved slow as heck. Bench moved just fine. I actually got video of bench because going at 10 p.m. and then staying there till like 1:30 in the morning because everything again was moving so slow. Oh my god, nobody was there. It was like 4 people when I got there, and then it was just me and some guy there at the end. It was unfortunate how this went, but again, push through the sets, keep going. Hopefully next week it's better. Hopefully next week I'm not fucking sick. If I'm sick next week, I'm not happy. I will not be happy. But last set of 275, and then move on to bench. I did 160 close grip Larson for 3 sets of 6 reps. And at first it kind of caught me off guard because doing it once a week, you're not always used to the range of motion. So it's just like, I'm like going down, I'm still going down. And then obviously, once I hit the chest, I pause and then I go up. But it still catches me off guard almost every single time, the amount of range of motion for close grip, because it's mostly like tricep work rather than chest. But it moved well, pretty nice, pretty easy. I wish the benches were a little bit longer because my feet just be sticking off, and I don't like putting my legs out because even though it's just me and one other person in the gym, I don't like putting my leg out because I feel like I'm in the way. So I just put it on the bench. Obviously, you're not supposed to use leg drive. I'm not using it, so. But after this, I think this is the last set. We move on to deadlifts. Bro, slowest, hardest pulls of 385 and 360 in my life. This felt harder than doing my 475 PR. This was so bad. This first rep, I did it, I was like, yo, there's no way I have another. And I managed to get, 4 more because it was a 1x5 a 385 and a 1x5 of 360. Bro, 385. Those first 3 reps, terrible. Like, I know, like, my form is okay. I still need to work on my form. But it was like form breakdown to all hell just to lift it. Like, my entire body turned red. Bro, my head is like a tomato. Oh my god. And then I took a little break and went back to it. It was like a 2-minute walk around. And then I just went back. I was like, I gotta hit it so I can move on. And again, slow as hell, but we pushed through. And the next set, 360. Bro, this, like, it was lighter, but it felt just as heavy. Like, terrible deadlift, bro. Like, the amount of backgrounding I have, it's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. Like, could be better, but it's literally like form breakdown of a maximal lift, bro. I was giving it my all. I was like, I'm not failing this, bro. I'm getting this shit up. But that was kind of it for the session. Again, in my eyes, terrible session. Could have gone way better, but yeah, I made the most of it though. I kept going. Picture me failing my 370 squat. Hopefully, next Monday will be better. I'll see you on the next one.